Hey guys, welcome back for another week of sales. If you are new here, welcome. My name is JC. I am a new reseller. It's 6 months now. I'm in it for 6 months and I'm just sharing my journey, what I get at the Benz, the Goodwill outlet and thrift stores, and what sells, because that is what matters. The what sells is what matters. You have to excuse the lighting in here. I'm using a different studio light that actually doesn't have the right bulb in it. So it's probably, I look a little jaundiced today. I'm not, but that's what the light does, and we're going with it because I gotta pack these orders and I have to go through a bunch of stuff that was donated. Very exciting about that because it's like 13 bags of items. There was a motorcycle jacket that I was like looking up really quick. I was trying to be, I'm trying to be productive and not sit down and go through all these clothes, handbags, and shoes. But I will be sharing that. So be sure to subscribe so you can see that. Okay, first up, I have an eBay sale. These are Tommy Hilfiger size 20 jeans, straight leg. Straight leg is what's selling. Not that these sold for much by any means, but they sold. So I'm happy. I didn't have much on these. I might have had 20 on them. Maybe I had 20 on them. Someone sent me an offer and I'm just trying to get the ball rolling. Just trying to get it rolling. I might put these in a box actually. No, I have a bag already ready. So let me fold them up a little better. So yeah, these are in great condition, good size, straight leg. Straight leg seems to be the thing right now. So that is what I'm trying to pick up. That's for sure. I found these at my the thrift store where I had paid $1. I've mentioned before in my other videos that they are now going to, where's my tip? $2 per clothing. So I have a haul that I kind of gave a sneak peek in the last vlog and my last packing video vlog. I kind of went off, oop, that's not gonna work. Kind of went off on the my usual and just kind of shared sales at the end and did a little video, little snippet of us, my son and I going thrifting, and then a little bit of what I found. So you can watch that. So my eBay orders, I do not put a packing slip in like I do with my Posh orders. I already have the label on my bags. These I get on Amazon. You can check them below. Sorry, I'm turning my dehumidifier off. By the way, I am in my soap lab. This is where I create my skincare soap, goat milk soap. I'm on a farm. I make goat milk soap from that. You can also check out my farm channel. We are almost to 9,000 subs on my farm channel. Fun, fun. All right, I'm gonna put my sticker here and I will do a little bit of taping on the side just to ensure that nothing snags and opens the package. So, great pair of jeans. Glad I found these. Again, someone came in and offered me 10 and I said, yeah, take them. Actually, I gotta take them off of Poshmark because I cross-list using List Perfectly, and I need to take that off Poshmark. That reminds me. So I made, they paid $11.70 for shipping, I believe, and that I ended up only cost $7.20, I think. So I made it $3 off of the shipping. So my total earnings was $13.29 on those jeans. I am learning what to pick up and what not to pick up. This is a cute, cute pair of pink. This is Kim Graveler Bella jeans. Again, I don't know if this lighting is going to pick up, but it's got a cute little saying inside. Believe in your own beauty, it says on there. Really cute, got little zippers on the side. Great condition. I got these at a church sale, at a bag sale. So I paid 50 cents for these. I thought with style, material, the stretchiness, that it would for sure eventually sell. She bought them for $19. She had been sent an offer with discount shipping. So my earnings on these were $13.18. Again, I am learning about what to pick up and what not to pick up. A sale for me is a sale, especially when my cost of goods is 50 cents or $1 or even $2. So, but I want to make my time worthwhile. So, say if I had 10 items like this that sold for $13, that's great, that's $130, but how long did it take me to list 10 items? So you got to think about that too. This is the packing slip that I print with my faux memo printer. You don't have to have a faux memo printer. You can just print on your printer paper and cut and paste, cut and tape. I've just already had a FOMO memo printer because of my soap business. I was shipping out a lot. I ship out a lot, and it was very helpful to have that. So yeah, these adorable pink jeans are going to Laura in Kansas. All right, last up for the sale for today, and then I'll be back again tomorrow. By the way, today is the 2nd, so these are 3 sales from yesterday and today. These are a pair of Old Navy Pixie pants. Pixie pants are not as popular now because, I mean, they're not really skinny. I guess they kind of are. These are size 10. Found these at the Ben's. My total cost of goods was right at $1.30 on these. It has been quiet on Poshmark. I say quiet as in the sense of no orders, but I have been getting lots of likes. Posh VA, what I use to help me run my little part-time side hustle, was sending out offers. So there's been a lot of likes and a lot of offers being sent out, but not a lot of sales. So we will see in the days to come. I missed my September was really great, and then my October was pretty good too. I was $36 below my September sales in October. So we'll see how November does. See if this gets any better. That will be great. So yeah, Pixie ankle, black grid, academia, stretch capris. That's what these were. These are gonna go to Rachel in Massachusetts. Very good, hope she enjoys these. I love sourcing and finding things that people are looking for, or there's stuff I know people can't find anymore where they're at, the style, especially if it's something that's not been made for a while, or they just have a favorite pair of pants that they like. But anyway, so that, okay, I'll put a sticker on here. That is it for today. So that means this will be the 1st of November to the 7th of November sales that I get to share with you guys. So I will be back. Okay guys, welcome back. I had 3 sales, 2 of which I was in a rush and trying to just get them shipped out, so I did not record them. I will put them here. The first one was this Made in Italy top that was like a Picasso face. I mentioned it in vlog 26, but I haven't, and I actually, when I did the haul, I forgot to mention that that was one of the shirts in the haul. So anyway, I'll probably put that in the screen of that as well. And then this boho skirt that I sold on eBay. This is the next one up. This is called Emma James, and hopefully that will focus there once it comes in. I think it's because my light is so... What an adorable little sweater cardigan, like an open knit. It has cotton, some viscose, a little nylon, and also Angora from Rabbit. So she came in, I had it listed for $25, and she just came in and bought it. I actually have had this listed for a while, but this is on Poshmark. This is a Poshmark order. She came in and yeah, I thought it was an offer I sent out because I did have recent wipers on it. And when I looked, it was like, oh no, she just came in and bought it for $25. So my earnings on this was $20. Now for some exciting news. Many of y'all who have watched and know I'm in my soap lab. I've mentioned that several times. This is where I make soap. The Pink Hippie is my soap company. It is an LLC. I formed it. It was part of our nonprofit with our farm. We do equine therapy sessions. We offer that free to kids in the community, whether it's disabilities or just struggles they're having. We've worked with foster kids, all kinds of all kinds of situations, all kinds of circumstances of life we worked with. And I was selling soap through Steadfast Trail Farm. So I was selling soap through that, and we ended up making more in selling of the soap than bringing in donations. So someone said to me, hey, you really need to separate those two because the IRS doesn't like you operating as a business. So I was like, okay. So the Pink Hippie was formed, and while I was on the phone with the IRS, you have to get a number. You have to get an EIN number, especially if you want to open up a bank account. But you got to get an EIN number. It's just an identification number for your business. And they said, what do you do? And I was like, well, I make handmade soap and skincare, stuff like that. Okay, anything else? And I was like, well, I resell clothing. And he's like, okay. So evidently that number got talked into so they can identify with what. I just put my mailing slip on there and the little thank you sticker. And then it just dawned on, okay, great. I thought I put the wrong one on. And then it just dawned on me, I have a farm store. It's where I put my skincare. I use Shopify as my online place to sell for people that want to order and that can't come to the farm. And I'm like, that's a boutique. Like, it just like hit me, like, because I always, my YouTube channel is the Pink Hippie, and I kept it that way because that's just I'm hippie. It's goat milk soap with essential oils, and the clothes I find, I love like the hippie style, and so anyway, it just fits, and it was like, that was not something I like strategically planned out. It just, my two loves kind of combined into like, oh my gosh, I can do this. So yes, the LLC is to help us here on the farm, both fixing up our house, because it's a fixer-upper, and also if donations are down, the Pink Hippie can donate to Steadfast and help with hay, feed, all those kinds of things, so that kids can still come here for free, because I don't want to charge families. This is going to Lazaro in Texas. I don't know if I'm supposed to, that sounds right. I think I'm saying that right. Anyway, in Texas, so that is great. I'm excited. I might put, these bags worry me, so I might put a little bit of tape on that to hold it together. So with that being said, since I only have one more day of orders, this was like the worst week of sales for my thrifting that I've ever had before. I mean, since I started. So yeah, I'm like, okay, what's going on? I hope to be back. I have some exciting news. Look, this is my soap pile over. I'm gonna scoot it over out of the frame. Behind me, I have a huge order for a store downtown here in Virginia. It's called Made in Virginia store. So I have a huge soap order that I just finished, and I'm gonna deliver that. But I sold that cashmere jacket I just got. It sold within, I think, 4 or 5 days of listing. So here's some things. It may be over 5 pounds. And with Poshmark, hold on, I gotta fix this. Because this jacket, I haven't even been able to do a haul on it. I kind of mentioned it in a couple of vlogs before this. This is fox fur, and this is silk, 100% silk, and this is 100% cashmere. There is no flaws on this jacket. I was blown away. There was tons of vintage stuff, virgin wool suits. I could not take it all. This piece is the one that stood out to me, and I grabbed it. It cost me, well, this and another jacket was weighed. So I think the 2 jackets together were $9. My Goodwill is $1.89 per pound. Look at the cuffs. Everything is just in amazing condition. So my goal is to fold, oh my gosh, how am I gonna fold this thing? I have a box. So I got my new paper in. You see how tall this paper is now? I got my new paper in. I'm ready for the holidays. Anticipating sales. And so I really want to wrap this in plastic. I have a shrink wrap system that I use for my soap, but I don't think I'll be able to get that in there. And I'm just worried if something gets wet. That's what I'm worried about. And the size of my shrink wrap system, it's on this big, huge roll that I can roll out. And I am going to just put my glasses on. So I saw there is stuff on my paper. I think that's got transferred over to this jacket. So I saw on Poshmark the last sold comp on this was last year, and it was for $210. I probably paid right around $8 for this, but my cost of goods, I haven't done the haul as of recording this video. So I don't know my cost of goods if I were to add the 2 jackets in with the rest of my items. I spent $38 on my total haul, and I think I ended up with 25 items. So, gosh, this is just unbelievably amazing. So my cost of goods is probably going to be less than, obviously, per item than $8. I listed mine for $195. She liked it. Poshmark VA sent out an offer of like $175 or something like that with discount ship. She counter offered $140, and I thought, obviously from what I pay per pound, we both got a blessing. Needless to say, I waited a little bit because I did have several other lifers on it, and Poshmark VA will send out a notification saying, hey, someone made an offer. If you still want this item, you may want to jump on it and get it. I might just open this thing all back up again and make sure it is. Needless to say, she got it for $145 plus her shipping she had to pay, and my total earned was $112. But if I just go ahead and just take the $8 out, just go ahead and take the $8 out. So that would be $104. But I know my cost of goods is less than that with all the items I bought. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually wrap this in the paper so I can kind of bring it together and make it a little smaller, and then try to put it in the plastic. And I have a heat gun, and the heat gun will close that plastic. And that's not gonna work. Actually, I might just fold it over and then tape it. And I'm eyeballing my box to make sure it's going to fit. So I'm gonna do it side to side like this, and then I'm gonna turn it the other way and wrap it the other way as well so the ends are closed. I would hate for something like get it stuck in rain and it just get soaked. Oh my gosh. So this was wrapped in plastic. You know, of course I tore the plastic open, so whoever had this took very good care of it. Like, they did an amazing job. I know my additional paper might bring up the weight, but I want it to arrive in good condition. So I will take the extra effort. I could stop tearing the paper. Sheesh. All right. So I will fold in the edges. And I think it might not fit. I hate to just get a piece of like a trash bag or something. This might not fit, but all right. Actually, it will because, yeah, hold on. All right, now y'all get to see the other side of my room. There, see my garage door? So I'm gonna slide this in and hopefully separate it. Okay, there it is. I've got the packing slip on there with my thank you and my note. There is some room in here, so I think 2 sheets of this stuff is not going to, I mean, make that much of a difference. I'll put one at the end and put one on top. I need to get rid of all this stuff too. It's gonna go to Marthy in Washington State. I don't know if she is watching, but thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to black out those things there. Put my sticker here. Okay, I just put some things on here. It is definitely not 5 pounds. So I'm gonna take it in and have them weigh it just to double check and make sure, and then I'll be back if there are some more sales. Okay, we have 3 sales to finish out November. I got a few just to kind of get the ball rolling some more. And I am, actually this piece of paper, looks like it's got spots on it. I might use that as a filler for something. Okay, so the first one up, I have learned that just because you have so many people liking an item doesn't mean it's going to sell it doesn't mean it's going to sell quickly, and it doesn't mean it's going to sell for a lot. And I just like, when it's time to go. This is an Express sweater dress, new without tags. It still had this. I found this at the Benz maybe a couple months ago. I mean, it hasn't been, nope, it relisted. So it's been more than 60 days. 60 days or more, but how adorable. This is gonna be so cute for the holidays. I had it listed for 28 and someone came in and offered me 18. I'm gonna see how many likers I had. I wanna say like I had a crazy amount of likers on it. I do that all the time. So I'm gonna check on that and see. All right, so let me put that. I was so excited about me picking up and selling that jacket, that cashmere jacket, that I've had 2 bags from that haul sitting, waiting for me to process and everything. And I started going through it last night to get things in my drafts, to start putting, you know, listing, washing, steaming, all the things. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is probably the best haul I have ever had not just because of that jacket, but other items in that. I was like, I totally forgot that I found this, this, and this. So I will be doing a haul. That'll be the next video. I think this is vlog 28. It'll be vlog 29. And yeah, so I may see if this fits in a bag. It may be too thick. So, you know what? I'm just going to put it in a box. We're just going to put it in a box. I have behind me is my sunroom, and I have ordered tons of boxes and bags. I actually have an order of the bags next to me as well. And every time I go in and ship, because I would say I use the bags more than anything. Every time I go in to ship, I grab more. I just grab more. I always like to put the thank you like on the same side as the mailing slip, so that when they open it up, because I figured they're gonna open it up with this side facing up. So this is going to Janice in Tennessee. Hope she enjoys it. It's an adorable dress. It is, says size large on it. It's like a cotton blend, Express. And again, not that Express would go for much, but just, it was substantial. And the style, everybody liked the style. Let me grab my phone. I forgot to bring that in. So, okay, there were 17 likers on that dress. And I did wait a little bit once I got the $18 offer. No one else chimed in, so I was like, sold, take it. I am not a fan of selling men's clothing. I don't know. I think because style, boho, all the stuff that like makes me want to pick something up and bring it home to resell, guys stuff is just not it. But I thought this was a very nice Dockers extra large, it's a large, men's shirt, 100% cotton, was really substantial. It has a little embroidered logo on the pocket here. I had it listed for, oh my gosh, I have to remember, 20 at one point, but it came down to 18 and someone offered me 8. And I waited to see if anything else would happen. This is on Poshmark, by the way, and nobody else chimed in, so, and I don't think I actually had any likers on that shirt other than, there were 2 likers on the shirt. So, offered me 8, so I made $5 on this shirt. I made a profit, and it's out of my closet. Anybody else not really like to sell men's items? I don't know. I think if it was, I don't know what it is about that. But anyway, it's a great shirt, and someone is going to, I know he's gonna love it because it is definitely substantial piece. It's not like a thin, it had pockets. I guess I could have called it a shacket, but it didn't have any pockets. And this is going to Andrew in Florida. So probably just all you need in Florida during the winter time is something like that. So it doesn't get cold. So yes, I will have 2 hauls after this. I will have the best haul ever for me video, and then after that, an exciting 13 bag mystery bag where someone donated 13 bags of clothes and things on hangers as well. I do have some things listed that were kind of just out and ready to just go ahead and list, and I thought that that would do well. So it's kind of gotta, just to be extra safe, I put a little tape on the edge. On its way to Florida. Clean up my mess here. Trying to stay straight. Okay, I need to start pulling the stickers from here. I'm all over the place. My sister-in-law is at the Ben's right now, which I do not need to go to the Ben's for a while. She says there's lots of blankets. And up next, I was really excited to get this sale. Now, I found this at my family thrift store. This, I called it a maxi cottage core because it is long. Fit and flare skirt dress with belt 1X. I had it listed, I think, for 32 or 28, maybe 28. I think I had it listed for 28. I don't think it's been worn. Not that, because there is it's 100% cotton. The fabric is, it's just, it's adorable. It is Croft and Barrel. This is from Kohl's from 2022. And I don't think anybody wore it. It does have the little button, and the tags look like, you know, it hasn't been worn. So yeah, isn't that adorable? I think that's so cute. And I got a message, so someone liked it, and actually I need to fix that better. And Poshmark sent out an offer with discount shipping, and I got that person bought it for $25. So then I got a message, and this is a fellow reseller and YouTuber. So I will leave that link below. How exciting. Okay, come on. Let me retie this here. Just it's a great dress. It is spring-like, but with the colors, the rust colors and the yellows, this would be an adorable Thanksgiving dress, holiday dress. With a nice cardigan. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, let's see if that works. I kind of did it. Let's turn it to the side. There we go. So I saw this at my family thrift store. I paid $2 for it. I got it because of the print and the fabric, and it was pretty new. Didn't look like it had been worn, and I knew someone would love it. Love that print. It's funny, I'll pick up stuff like that, but my own wardrobe, I'm pretty basic. I try to stay with solids. I'll do boho embroidery, things like that. But I just love picking up stuff like this. Put her little special note on here. Put a thank you sticker on here. Thank you, Mandy, for your support. Appreciate it. My card was full, so it shut off on me. So what I was saying is, if y'all find something that you like in my closet, and you are you're a subscriber, or you watch the videos. I know some of you watch the videos that don't have a YouTube channel and can't comment and all that kind of stuff, but just message me on Instagram. No, message me on, I do have an Instagram, but message me on Poshmark or eBay somehow on an item that you like, and I will get you a good deal on your item. So yeah, thank you, Mandy. I'm going to leave her channel below, her Poshmark, and my sister-in-law is finding all kinds of blankets, quilts. She's a sucker for quilts, she says. So I'm like, oh, I want to be at the Ben's, but I can't. I have work to do. So that is it for the sales. Man, my camera got all messed up when I went to fix the settings. Yeah, so we'll be back for some more for the next week. Well, hopefully, I don't have any yet for the next week. So that is going to be the 8th. Today is the 8th, but those are sales from yesterday. So the 8th till the 15th, that's the next week of sales, and hopefully it'll pick up, especially when I get these items up from my latest haul and the mystery bag, 13 mystery bag haul that I have to go through. So purses, shoes, clothes, so that'll be fun. I appreciate guys so much. you watching and subscribing until my next video is up. You can watch some of these videos here, including the playlist, and I will see you soon. Be blessed. Bye.